Oh, have you got a bit?
I've got cold milk, mate.
Are you legend?
Got milk?
Got chicken? Ooh.
He was on the right and cut my hand like.
Chris,
Yes, sir.
good evening and welcome to today's video.
Good evening and welcome to today's video.
Welcome to part 2 of Red Bull time lapse. Chris is drinking milk.
You're right.
It's about
Could I nick a
8 o'clock
a splash of water in that?
in the evening, and we've got many hours of this race to go. We've gone pretty hard
You
at
got
the
to
start.
shake it up. You got to shake it up.
You're looking even more like a walrus now you've come off the bike.
Ken, you look like a homeless man. Okay, time for another stint. I've got an hour and a half. It's really cold. It's the middle of the night. My next stint after this is what, 4 AM?
The graveyard shift.
Can I see Ken?
Don't want me. Yeah, big flavour, big flavour, big flavour, yeah, big flavour, big flavour.
You, what are you wearing? Right, that's the end of my last stint. Got in a group for pretty much the whole thing. I don't think we've moved position at all. Chris is on the road now, his back's hurting a bit. It's a proper race out there.
It's not gonna do anything.
Go on, did you have a good sleep, mate?
It's not. It's not
move
gonna
over?
do anything.
Hello. So, the best position we've been in all night was third, and that was great. That was really exciting. And then since then we've kind of had mixed fortunes, but I think we're currently in fifth.
It's a very slim margin.
Fifth, very slim margin. So Chris is quite close to fourth and third. All right, mate.
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready, man. I'm ready to make up some ground.
Armband.
Well done, Chris. Done.
Right.
See you in a bit.
Yep.
Glad you're not racing.
Yes.
That was hard. It was wet, windy and shit. That whole thing, and I was on my own for most of it.
How many watts were you averaging?
I got to a point where I didn't give a shit. Good effort. Hey man, that hurt. That really hurt. That's Scott. That hurt too much.
3 minutes. I think
He didn't look too happy with that bit of information.
No.
3 minutes till what?
To Max Stedman.
What? Max is 3 minutes up the road?
Yeah.
Oof. I'm not sure about that. He didn't look like he was having a great time there.
No. How's your time lapse been?
Epic. Awesome. I've got 1 hour left.
Oh, you still got some to go.
Yeah.
That's why you're in kit.
Yeah, I'm doing the last hour, 11 till 12. But it's been good.
Sprint finish.
Yeah. I haven't had much sleep.
I don't think anyone has.
Looking forward to getting home.
Yep. 5 minutes.
But yeah, it's been awesome.
I challenge you to eat a bagel, or at least one bite, without bending your elbows.
Okay. It's very hard.
You haven't tried it yet?
I kind of want to dab, but that's an elbow bend as well.
See you later. Are you back out? Or are you not? Maybe I didn't think I'd be
I wonder if I can slide it.
Goes off and does a power hour.
What about slide it onto your
Ooh.
arm?
No, but you're bending your other elbow.
Across.
3 or 4 laps, and I was like, and then
I feel like I want to just launch it and catch it in my mouth.
I'm thinking he was you.
I'm going to cover it in peanut butter though, aren't
But do it anyway.
I? Ready?
Oh, 3 laps was so quick. You'd be like, oh, see ya.
From a bagel.
Yeah, there'll be a few more chasing back with
Go on, Ken. Last effort now.
Take it home.
How's that?
Shit. Yeah, good. I'm knackered. That was really hard.
Got a bit of stuff in the face.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, that was hard. Oh, my GoPro's recording.
You're pushing good laps.
Yeah, it was like 11 and a half, 12 minutes. So, consistently not bad. Where are we? Where are we sitting?
Still fifth.
Fifth.
Yeah, we're just level pegging now.
Solid fifth, yeah. Yeah, I couldn't have given that much more. 215k, 5 hours 50.
Christ. Many.
Many hours. Good session.
Right, mate.
You look happy.
I couldn't be happier.
You finished.
215k. Like, average like 220 watts.
He went further than you.
I know.
Dude, what happened to that helmet?
I'm not answering your shit right now.
I'm eating crisps.
I'm eating the best crisp ever. Oh shit, I had a banana.
That's not edible anymore.
No.
We're third in category, I think.
Third in cat, we're seventh in cat. So, ninth overall.
Lucy's first in the small head competition.
Simon is first in the just looks like Mr. Incredible
I
competition.
think we were in a group together for ages and we just like sandbagged the whole thing. It was great.
No, we did about 3 turns. There was 3 of us just doing non-stop turns to the front. And I look behind me, and there's like
20 riders.
8 other riders. Just like, okay, you ready? You sure? Take this.
This might not go well.
Okay.
Just warning
Do
you.
you want me to jump or just climb up?
Maybe just close.
No, jump. Yeah, it'd be better for content.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Now do a lap. Go.
I'm impressed.
That was impressive.
So this is the last 2-hour stint. Ken is doing the whole thing. Lawrence is on standby just in case there's a mechanical.
I'm not doing that.
The first 3 teams are on the same lap, did you say? So it could be a sprint finish.
First 3 teams are on the same lap. 2 of the riders are together, 1 is ahead. The 2 riders are working together to try and get the one ahead. It could go down to a sprint finish, which could be hilarious after a 25-hour race.
It's Felix English's sister!
She hasn't slept or washed.
Well, neither have we. Chris, what's going on?
There's a really awesome bike to show you, and you can see it right now if you look in front of you.
Yeah, it's so Matt McDonough in Crystal Palace made it. It took 11 months, but it's
Why did it take so long?
I don't know, welding, measuring. It's really, really cool. I love it.
Okay.
It's quite difficult to get it because the geometry is quite tight. So, for instance, the chainstays are quite short, but obviously it's got a forward. So getting the chain line is right is really hard because it's kind of a lot of kind of spacing. We had to get hoop hugs to get the right kind of offset.
Why is there an Envy sticker on the back?
It's Envy carbon. So the down tubes from a track bike, from one of his track bikes. The top tube and the seat tube are just offcuts of carbon from those other lugged carbon steel frames.
It works, doesn't it?
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I went to him, I said, I can't afford one of your frames for about 1,600 quid, but I can't get a bike anywhere else. And he said, look, let me see what I can do. Just dug around the parts bin and matched it together. The reason why the top tube's carbon is actually because the steel tubing normally uses is butted, and chopping it to the length that I needed is too thin to weld at the ends. So went with it's
cool.
This is why I took so long to make.
How are you?
I'm good, mate. How are you doing?
What's behind you, Matt?
Upside down bikes. It's kind of like Stranger Things. It's the upside down
There's a
part.
lady in my shop now as well.
Oh.
He's just gone past. I think that's his last lap. He can't do another one because he won't get around in
He
time.
won't get around in time, so he's just spinning
So
round.
that's it. Well, what's the result? We don't know.
Do we then?
Ooh, hey. You look terrible.
Oh, mate.
Well done, man.
How you
That was
feeling?
good fun.
Toddy Bum Bum. Yeah?
Those last 4 were tough.
Yeah, we got you a new name.
What's that?
Toddy Bum Bum.
Toddy Bum Bum.
You're like a Kenny Bum Bum.
Hey, that's a real accolade. Good to see you guys.
You too, you're looking solid out there. Now you've got your donut holder chopped off as well. You weren't looking solid when you had that.
We left that bit though.
I think that's made all the difference.
We've actually accidentally ended up on the podium.
I think we might have.
I hope we get to spray champagne because otherwise.
Who are we going to
doesn't
spray it
count.
on?
I'm very proud, considering we were sitting here, the race had started, and then we were like, right, what's the plan?
Yeah.
While we were sat on the floor without a gazebo,
In that mess.
Yeah.
Eating Haribos, because it's the only food we brought.
Haribos!
We got double loads.
this guy! Hey, look at this! Hey, come here! Cooper, say hello!
You legend.
Wait, there's dog content. We were distracted by that. Oh man.
dude, I'm fucked.
Mate, do you want to know the good news?
What?
Third of fifth.
Really?
Yeah.
Much love.
Actually.
Fantastic event. We're going to be doing the prize giving on the lawn out here in 5
22 and a
minutes.
half miles.
So it'd be great to get a bit of a crowd here.
Until
And
that last
obviously all
lap
the
where
people
it's like
who are going to be getting awards if you can make your way over.
What was our average speed?
107, mate.
It must be like 21 mile an hour. It must be something like that.
We've ridden like 500 miles.
Yeah.
Well, I did 215k, so you must have all done similar to that.
Hey, thanks.
You look so tired.
I was hurting.
Drew, for our lovely wheels that you brought us to use.
It was my pleasure, guys. I hope you had fun riding them.
We did.
Good.
I hope they helped you a little
I
bit.
wouldn't say it was fun, but it was
No.
riding.
I did feel sorry for you while I was at home in the warm last night. I thought, my God, what? Those guys.
Hello, mate. Hello, you alright?
Team Walrus.
Well done, guys.
Oh my gosh.
I can see behind you.
Is it a real chain set? I need
Yeah, pop this on your bike.
138 laps.
It looked like they were going in a boxing ring or something.
Hold on, boys.
Oh dear God.
Shit.
But then, guys.
Third place, Team M.
Yeah, man. Third place.
Dude, what happened to you?
Top riding, man. Good to see you.
Good to see you too.
How was your race?
Tiring.
Yeah.
It's good. It's good to see some friends.
It was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
like
great.
everybody together.
Yeah. Finally, you know, for once, it was like a massive Regent's Park.
Well, that's it.
Triple time lapse.
Dream team.
No more riding bikes ever again.
Mate, I'm going to go into snooker.
Darts.
Darts, yeah.
A quick plug. Brown's Bikes.
Brown bikes.
This is his website. Legend.
Legend.
Yeah.
We are like